Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I'm here to talk about two very important topics. There's so many things you can do in your life. There's so many goals and hopes and dreams that you have for the future. There's so many enjoyable things you want to do every day. There's so many things you want to save up for, want to plan for. None of them will happen. Everything you plan for in your life is a moot point if you're dead. Okay? Nothing is as enjoyable or as enriching as if you're sick, like really sick, like you have, heart disease or something. You can't even walk down the street without oxygen. You have emphysema. Nothing in your life is as good anymore. And if you're dead, everything stops. So the most important things in your life, without a doubt, health and security. Those are the two most important things. You can't do anything without your health, and you'll never be able to do anything without your security. And when I say security, I mean your personal security. Like somebody attacks you and kills you, or attacks you and breaks your neck, or puts you in a coma for the rest of your life. Your security and your health. Without them, you have nothing. Now, whose responsibility are those? There's a lot of people that think cops are responsible for their security and the doctors are responsible for their health. Do you think that? Let's talk about that. Okay. Let's talk about your health first. There's nobody looking over your shoulder telling you what to eat, what not to eat, telling you to work out, when to go running, when not to drink, how much to drink, how much you should sleep. Nobody's doing that. Your mommy and daddy aren't doing it anymore. You're an adult. It's your responsibility. There's no doctor that's going to come to your house 24/7 looking over your shoulder and telling you, no, you can't eat that. That's unhealthy. Oh, you're eating too much, or you're eating too little. You need more sleep. No, nobody's going to do that. Your wife's not going to do that. Your husband's not going to do that. No one is going to do that. You are responsible for your own health. You need to know how to eat, what to eat, how much to eat. That's your responsibility. Nobody else's. So when you think that is somebody else's responsibility and you shouldn't have to deal with it, guess what? You'll be dead because nobody's going to. Now, let's talk about personal security. You think the cops are there to protect you? The cops are there to investigate things once they've happened and to make a show of force. Cops are great. I love cops. Some of my best friends in the whole world are cops. Most cops are so brave, they would risk their life to save yours. Okay? But in reality, there's about one cop for every 2,500 people at any given time during their shift. Think about that. You really think that they can save you and help you? There's one cop for every 2,500 people. That's an average. Sometimes there's a little more, sometimes a little less. But the point is, they can't protect 2,500 people, one person. Even if there's 2 or 3 of them, 2,500 people. They just can't, physically. You are responsible for your own personal safety. If somebody breaks into your house, do you think, oh, I'll just call the cops, they'll protect my family? Do you know what the average response time to 911 is? In a good day, in a really efficient city where everything's working smoothly, it's about 9 minutes. Rural, like where I live out in the boonies, it's about 20 minutes. Okay, let's take that in the middle. I'll even give you a little on the faster response time. Say 12 minutes. Okay, do you know what could happen to you if someone broke into your house with a knife in 12 minutes? You'd be stabbed over 500 times. 500 times. That would hurt a lot. You could call 911. They'd stab you 500 times and be gone by the time the cops got there. You cannot depend on anyone for your personal safety. If someone broke into your house with a gun and you called 911, you'd get shot over 600 times. That includes reloading. By the time the cops got there, they'd be long gone. The guy that shot you 600 times. If someone broke into your house and started punching you in the face, you call 911. They'd punch you over 1,000 times and get away before the cops got there. Do you know 1,000 punches in the face? Do you know how that feels? I do. It does not feel good. Let me tell you, that does not feel good. You don't want that. Even if they had a 12-pound sledgehammer sledging your head, they could sledge it over 100 times before the cops got there. You are responsible for your own personal safety and the safety of your family too. Do not rely on the cops. The cops will get there as quick as they can. They'll investigate, but you need to protect yourself. You need to learn how to defend yourself. You need to learn how to protect yourself, and you need to take action because no one out there is going to. Yeah, you think I sound paranoid? What happened at the college the other day in Oregon? Nobody went to school that day thinking, oh, we're going to get shot in the chest and die. Somebody's going to bust into this school and shoot us. No, it just happens. It happens at community college. It happens at grade schools. It happens in parks. Random people come and shoot. There are crazy, deranged, mean killers out there. There are people that will rob you and shoot you with a gun or a knife. They'll stab you. You need to protect yourself. You need to be responsible for your own self-protection. Okay? Even if you were the richest guy in the world, even if you were some entitled guy like the president, you know how much it would cost you to buy a personal bodyguard round the clock and a dietitian that could look out for your eating? It would cost you about $80,000 a month. $80,000 a month. I don't know if you can afford that, but even if you could, it's still ultimately up to you to adhere to that, to abide by that, to do what they say. At the end of the day, you are responsible for your own health and safety. Okay? So, that's my spiel for the day, and that's my lesson I want to tell you. Please take heed to that. Learn how to defend yourself. Learn how to protect yourself. Learn how to be safe in your home. Learn how to protect your family. Learn how to eat healthy. Learn how to live a healthy lifestyle, because nobody else is going to do it for you. And if you don't do it and you don't protect yourself and live healthy, you're just going to be dead. So take responsibility for yourself, and you're the only one that's going to do it. All right? Thanks for coming. Please comment. Tell me how you like this. Tell me if there's anything else you want me to talk about. Ask me any questions and subscribe. Thanks for coming.